Alright, this is part 4 in the series. And let's see, where we left off was there was a big accident. The accident was actually started because of a crime. And we figured things out to the point where we have picked 3 subjects. And we're gonna look at the evidence. We're gonna question people. We're gonna figure it out. Because we're Sherlock Holmes. Ish. Alright. Let's go. Let's clean this place up. Mick. Is there any chance that you have an account named Mickolo? Or is this just a coinkydink that somebody also has Mick as part of their name? Are you fooling with me? Oh goodness. I feel like the mouse is on like caffeine right now. Oof. Okay, maybe that's okay. I can get over it. Alright, so what are we supposed to do? Where did we leave off? I've been around Sherlock Holmes a little too much. Alright, so resolve the murder, interrogate possible subjects, examine the belongings, find out where the technical cab came from. Okay, so we probably need to head back to Scotland Yard. Wolf, how's it going? Mick, how you doing? How is Escape from Tarkov going? Is there any chance of escape?
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Alright. Okay, so let's go check this out. So we got evidence room. Alright, Mick, have fun escaping. Or not escaping. The choice is yours. Actually, the choice is someone else's, but good luck. Alright, so we have several evidence boxes. Let's check them out.
The initials MB.
Dear Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workloads, simply cannot continue. You're responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complications of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. The Directors, Underground Electric Railways Company of London. Okay.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
It isn't new. Alright, what else do we have? Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so that we may conclude this matter. P.S. Her condition is stationary. Dr. Matthew Smith, Hospital.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
What is that?
Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Well, the more you know. Next box.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated.
No, they're probably cooling. Very, very cool to the touch. Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path. But you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. God bless you, Pastor Gordon. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
That's what I said.
Whiskey. Of poor quality.
How do you know he didn't replace it? Alright.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Okay, nothing extraordinary. Alright, what do we have here? Dear Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation, you are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We should request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible. Otherwise, we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Mr. Stewart, Financial Director, Bank of England.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark.
What the heck?
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
Okay. If you have to blow up half a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians' party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree, such clear-sightedness. Interesting, okay.
Electrical wires.
Electrical wires. I mean, out of all of them that we've seen so far, we don't really know, kind of need some framework for this, but it seemed like the last one's kind of good for that. Whoever this guy is, Garrett, okay? Oh, there's another one.
The belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte.
Alright, what do we have? Ooh, what is this?
A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Rasco, leader of a small local gang. Alright, gun.
Lovely revolver. A standard deck of playing cards. A normal pocket knife.
Those.
Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh.
Well, 2 of the guys like candy. Alright, do we have anything else? Okay. Telling you, the one that's got that electrical wire, I don't know. Alright, do we have to go to the morgue? Okay, no bodies are in here, I don't think. Alright, what's that go to? It won't let me go in there, okay.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
How's it going, Icy? Thanks for sharing. You're sharing and you're always caring. Now you better sweep up all that ice, okay? You better put some de-icer down on there. Ain't gonna take none of that slipperiness. Jeez. Always slip sliding in and out of here. You know what? This game's not making me salty, but I'm about to play a salty game so I can put some salt on that ice, okay? You got that? How about you go over to that Fortnite channel? Sure, there's plenty of salty players. Get some salt. Put it down on there, okay?
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes.
I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it?
How he
And complex
swears.
and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
I swear it. Okay, we're gonna look the guy over. When we look him over, we're trying to kind of figure out his traits. We're trying to figure out information about him without, asking him. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. So we got that tattoo. That's what I thought I saw. I thought I saw a tattoo. So we got a tattoo. It's kind of scratched out. Okay, he's got the cross. Supposedly he changed. He went to this church. He changed. It's religious. Because of the evidence we've looked at so far. Well, he is a manual worker. I don't think he's a gang member. I think he's a manual worker. Alright, what else do we have? What the heck? Okay, there we go. I don't think he's an ill. I think he's probably a smoker. Because he had cigarettes. That was in the evidence. Alright, did we get everything? We missed something. We missed something. We missed something. What did we miss? Okay, we got that. Got the cross. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Dang it. Could have been something on his leg. The big thing to me, though, is that gang symbol. Because I thought when we were at the scene of the crime that I thought I saw that, but it wasn't clear. And so I wasn't sure, like, okay, is it just kind of like some weird thing on his neck? Is he trying to cover something up? What is going on?
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
Dude, this guy always swears. You gotta stop swearing, man. Dude, I'm busy. Welcome to the clean stream. How's it going? Alright, so this guy, I'm trying to remember if he had the electrical wire. This is not Garrett, though, is it? Zach Andrew, what's up? Alright, Icy, you lurk. Just don't be putting ice down everywhere, okay? I don't want anybody getting hurt. I don't want OSHA coming up in here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're trying to get this case finished. Trying to get it finished. We're trying to figure out which one of these people tried to kill some gang members. So we're interrogating these suspects right now from the scene of the crime. There's 3 of them, and we've looked at the evidence, and it's given me a prompt, and I've got to figure out which one I need to pick. This guy said it's the first time you've heard of the name Rasco, so I need to figure out where that came from. I want to say, I almost want to ask about the dog tattoo, really. Okay, so it's Roscoe's gang, so we need to probably ask him about the tattoo.
But
Boom.
your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No, it was a long time ago. I already forgot, I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Okay, so apparently that's over with. Just like that. Okay, we got 2 other character portraits we got to put together, probably the other suspects. Dragon's poison. Welcome to the clean stream. How's it going? Alright, so we need to get the next suspect.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Don't you like the cascading effect? It
Good
just
day
goes
to you,
on
sir.
and forever.
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Okay, so one thing I see right away is the fact that his sleeves are dirty. I think the gang members that were killed in the accident, I think they were also had dirty sleeves, so might be part of this. The picture is pretty clean. I mean, we try to keep it pretty clean here. Try to. I got, you know, somebody watching my back there. He's making sure it stays very clean. All right, so what should we ask him about? Electricity?
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
What did he see?
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes. I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
He didn't really do much to help. He was just standing over there. Natasha, what's up? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Alright, so we are about to now do a character portrait of this guy. Basically, you're scanning him and his clothes and trying to see what you can see. And some of them you have to kind of guess what it could be. So let's do it. Alright. His eyes. He's afraid or he's ill? I guess I'll choose ill. I don't know for sure. Okay, so we got this. Anarchist symbol. Okay. You got a rip. Worn clothes. I don't know about it being poor. I just say... Okay, and then there's the... whatever that junk is. Alright, what else? What else? His hand. Domestic injury, works electricity. Probably works electricity. Works electricity, he is ill. Perfect! We got the character portrait perfect. So it basically gives you some of the stuff, and then the other stuff you have to either guess or just kind of, you know, make some assumption, something. But we did it. So Thomas is an aggressive person who wears the symbol of the anarchist. He dislikes the police and most probably all authority. It is obvious that he is poor as his clothes are old and worn. He exhibits black sputum through his coughing, which is a symptom. Oh, really? That's from that? That's sad. A specific burn upon his finger reveals that he must work with electricity.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Is it? What about that junk?
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Alright, and then there should be a third guy around here somewhere. Where is he? Where's our third guy at? Oh, this... Okay, so there was a third guy. He punched one of the officers and got away. So let's see what our tasks are. Find out where the technical cab came from. Perhaps it was not too far from the street. Find the suspect who managed to escape from Scotland Yard. So I gotta find the suspect. Where would I search for this guy at?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna check his brain. So, basically we get in Sherlock Holmes' brain, and we try to put some of the clues together, and when you put clues together, they're like separate, and then they kind of like branch out, and it'll go to something else, and eventually you get to the point where it's like, boom, this person's guilty, what should happen, and you have to make a moral decision. There's not really any penalty, I don't think, from just guessing everything, so you can technically just try to put all these together and just see what happens. So let's pick like this one, Garrett's side job. Teaches electricity. Where would it be with? Okay, electrocution. It created this. Alright, so then some of them you have to make a decision. You can guess. I don't know if there are like alternate options, or if you just kind of get funneled into one, final solution. But so this one says the electrical trap for the technical cab was arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett would not have had sufficient knowledge. He works with electricity. I think he would have knowledge of that. I'm gonna say he would have sufficient knowledge. Okay, so you see how it kind of branches out. So something else, we find something else that could give us kind of another lead. Alright, so I don't remember who Mr. Fowler is already. Okay, so that when it does that, it means that you got nothing. Alright, gang tattoo. Nope, nothing with that. And this keeps adding together. Like, you keep getting more and more clues, so this is not the only clues that we're going to have. Alright, the anarchist. I have a hard time remembering these people's names. Okay, it's not that guy. Alright, I don't think it goes with anything else. Okay, Mr. Fowler repairs electric lamp posts. Was he the one that had, like, the rebirth? Okay, nothing there. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of it's not adding up. Oh, we got one. Okay, it's another option. Okay, so Benjamin Fowler sometimes works with electricity, but he is not a specialist and is doubtful that he would know how to create such a deadly trap. Benjamin Fowler has sufficient knowledge to repair electric lampposts, which could have enabled him to create the deadly trap for the cab. That's hard to say. I mean, the one guy does work with electricity. This guy just does the lamps. Supposedly he's a changed person. Like, he has the gang symbol, but it's been etched out. It was kind of a sophisticated thing. Like, they created this device to turn the electricity on. Maybe we'll just say not a specialist yet. Okay, let's look at some of the other clues. Okay, I don't think it matches up with anything else. Alright, let's get out of his brain. I just wanted to see what we could put together. Alright, so how are we going to find this guy? Find the suspect who managed to escape from Scotland Yard. Like, how are we going to find him? Okay, we're going to have to fast track somewhere. Ormond Hospital. Let's go there. I don't know why we're going there, but let's go there. We must have found something that's going to lead us to that. Alright, let's see.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Alright, here we go.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
She your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today, and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now.
Okay, this is the third suspect that ran away. Turns out he was visiting his daughter.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
He had a letter.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Alright, we're gonna look him over. Okay, let's see. Wow. Nothing? Okay, got the badge. Secondhand clothes, or was once prosperous? I don't know for sure. Ring. Okay. You only get so much time to do this, by the way. Okay, we're missing something. What are we missing? Beads. Probably daughter's gift. Alright. We did it! We got perfect on it. Otherwise it'd say poor or, I forget what the other one is. Imprecise. Alright, he's a married man, holds a position of railway worker, depressed due to the illness of his daughter. His shoes have been recently cleaned. Alright. Alright, we'll see when you get back, Zach. Okay, so what else do we have going on here? Find out where the technical cab came from. Interrogate possible suspect. Resolve the murder. Okay, so do I need to go back to the scene of the crime then? What's this?
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Okay. Let's fast track maybe back to the accident area. By the way, this case was amazing. Like, when it started out, we were just like, you know, trotting along in the cab, and then all of a sudden, like, everything went to heck, and there was fire, and people were like sprawled out everywhere. We lost one person, unfortunately. We had to like go around and try to do like triage, and we lost one person that was stuck inside this building. And there was a fire, and you had to like, sometimes you had to use objects, and it's a very different kind of puzzle that I never had before. Alright, so we're back at the scene of the accident, but it's really a crime that started the accident. Alright, so this is the... So there was a gang members inside this cab that was stolen. So we gotta figure out, where did it come from? I'm not really sure, like, how are we gonna find out where it came from? Oh, wait. What is this? I haven't seen this before.
Mud. Smells bad.
There's mud here? Okay. Can we go in the building?
The lock was forced.
Okay, we finished an objective. What is this? Snake, nest, and conspiracy. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well long since dried up. In the middle of the snake nest there was the skeleton of a child who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot." Okay. What is this place? Oh.
A trail of mud goes through the entire room.
Oh, okay, so the lock picks have gotten a little bit more complicating. We got like way more lock picks to choose from, and then the locks are more complicating as well. It's like a, oh, okay, is this like a 3-stage lock here? Oh, okay, this will be fun. Alright, we need to see what the first one needs to be though, right? Alright. Maybe this one? Let's see what happens. It's not getting the very last one. Okay, so we can do 2, I think. Is that not high enough? Okay, that's high enough. Alright. That's good, but we need the third one to be higher. How do I get out of this? This is a kind of a weird... Alright. Maybe that one? Okay. Alright, now where are we at? Okay, third one's good. How do I switch? There we go. But that's not good. It needs to go... Needs to go higher? What am I going to use to make it go higher than that? That last one's good, but... Alright. Which one are we gonna use for this? Maybe 3? Oh, that's not... Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to remove that one. This needs to be a 2-stage. Wasn't that the one I used right there? Alright, let's try this one, maybe. We got it! Nice! It's getting more complicated. It's kind of hard to, like, visualize.
Saleable items are produced here.
Okay.
Mud. Oof, smells bad.
Alright, so run the hunt. And aim for the Red October. Alright, looks like there's something hidden here, right?
It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
Ooh.
An old access point to the sewers. An old access point to the sewer.
Alright, can we get in there? Alright, I guess we're gonna see what's about to happen. Oh, jeez. It's the sewers. Could you imagine? Gross. Poopy. Lots of poopy. This is not very clean, okay? Not clean at all. which way? This is kind of like the pyramid we went in, where it's going to be kind of like, alright, which way do we go? Okay, this probably is a dead end, but let's just check. That's so gross. Ew, did something move? Let's get out of there. There's something moving in that water. Probably, you know, crocodiles, alligators, something like that. Oh, is that a ladder? Does that go to anything? I don't think so. Alright, we've got a door. And we got this. Well, it's kind of pretty growing down here. What is that? Oh, wow. So we can go a little bit farther down. Let's check the door and see what we can do or can't do with that one. Okay, we can't do anything with it. Mystery solved. Alright, what do we have here? Somebody living down here or something? I think Kermit the Frog is living down there. What do we have here? Is there anything in this door? Nope. Bum, bum. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, is that like a... Okay, it's a pump. Question is, how do I get that down now? Maybe this? Ooh, what's this?
A pneumatic drill, the same as the one that we found in the technical cab.
Is that Red Redemption? Oh wait, okay, so we're moving this? What are we doing with this? No, I haven't. Now what? Okay, I gotta jump on it or something from up there. Alright, we gotta go back. Nice! What'd you think of the game? I watched somebody stream it, and it was kind of funny because they kept taking their horse like up on the rocks. Okay, I shouldn't even say rocks. They're more like boulders. Like, I don't even know how the game would let you take a horse on top of a boulder. But they kept doing that, and the horse would like flip over and like roll around. And this is like while they're getting shot at by someone. They were getting so flustered by it. And I was like, that's awesome. And then one time they took the wagon and they like hopped the wagon over this boulder, and then the wagon got stuck. So they ended up blowing up the wagon so they could get out of their mission. I think I gotta get this to rise up. Alright, let's just do it one crank, I guess. See what happens. Is that enough? Apparently it is. Alright. Now what? What is this? Where did we actually get to? Oh wait, we gotta go over there. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Whoa! Here we go. Gotta make a clean sweep of this. Whoa. We don't want to go in the poopy water. Poopy water's not clean. Gotta keep our sponges nice and dry. Clean and dry. That's how you do it. Oh. Woo! We did it! Nice. Alright, now what? I don't know what that does, but I'm doing it. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Of course, if I actually looked at what's on the wall, that'd probably help me. Okay, that's a ladder. Holy, this is like a big puzzle. Okay. Let me look back here. Is there anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so what do we need this thing to do? So this is a pump. Alright, let's see what this pump's gonna do. Let's crank it up. I think I gotta probably actually lower it, but... Okay, so I think what I need to do is I lower it all the way down, move this over, and figure it out. Because this moves the ladder back and forth. Oh. Okay, I don't really know what I need to do with that yet. Alright, let's dump the water. Crank it all the way down. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to move the, Oh. Okay, so the ladder's broke right there. Okay, so we're gonna have to move the barrels. I don't know how far. Okay, hopefully it just stops. Alright. Is that it? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Looks like I gotta go across that bridge, down, and then I can cross over. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. So we need to get the water level back up. We need to get the ladder moved over. Boom. And we should be good. Okay, let's go check it. Oh yeah. Easy. This is actually difficult mode, but easy. What does this do? Ooh, got an achievement. Pump it up. Pump it up. Alright. Is that a safe? Is that a safe from like a bank? Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Magnesium strips. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
So they're trying to blow something up?
was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Well, kind of opportunistic. They've already done some of the work. Maybe we ought to just, help ourselves to a little couple things here and there. Actually, did they already rob it? It looks like a hot mess. Ollie, how's it going? What a hot mess this bank
The thieves
is.
have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
How you doing?
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
Doing good, nice. Okay, so these thieves broke into the bank
An old
from
map
the
of
sewers.
the sewers with a red cross.
Is that Red Redemption 2? Somebody was just asking me about that. Okay, so what is up with the barrel? Oh, Resident Evil. How's that game? It looks pretty good when I was watching somebody play it. It's amazing. I know this is crime solving. It's not shooting zombies, but I'm pretty surprised at how good this game actually is. I wasn't expecting much. I was expecting point click, be done with it in like a couple hours, and it's like part 4 that we're working on this.
The
But it's
thieves
fun.
have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
A lot of puzzles in this game, a lot of different variations of puzzles too. Okay, what else do we
The
got?
iron wall of the vault has been melted through.
Thanks, man.
Still warm.
It's still warm. Alright, have we missed anything? Let's see, what are our tasks? Examine the sewers. Locate the red cross on the sewers. Okay. No problem, lurk away. Lurk like Michael Myers. Alright. So we have to use this little drawn up map. Where's that map at? Can we use this map to figure out where that X is? How do we know exactly? Okay. I guess we need to try and find out. Wish there was a way to look at this a little bit closer. Okay, so is this where everything dumps into? Like we're in the middle right here, and we just need to go straight across and hang a left? Alright, let's take a look. What's this?
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece.
Cigarette?
This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Okay, we got that. Thought it was for the hammer.
These barrels are empty and unsealed.
Sylvie the slave, welcome to the clean stream. How's it going? Oh, licorice. One of our suspects likes licorice.
All of the licorice has been eaten. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
Maybe Rashko had something to do with it.
A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long.
Mr. Azel? Yes! I know him. Uh-oh. Did someone bring the boom boom pow? How you doing? Alright, did we get everything covered?
A banknote.
Alright. I think we have it. Alright, what is our next objective? Okay, let's keep following this sewer system. See where it leads. Sylvie, nice to meet you. Is this a dead end? Okay, I think we have met a dead end. Alright, am I allowed to leave? I wonder if I have to actually, like, get out from this way? Or what? Okay, if it lets me leave, usually that means we've gotten everything. Yeah, it's like a crime thriller. It's got a lot of puzzles, mazes sometimes, traps. We went into this pyramid, and there were booby traps, and it was just insane. Like, you wouldn't even believe. Like, I just was... Sometimes I was just like, what? Other times I was just, like, dying laughing. Like, it was very much Indiana Jones. There was even a boulder that chased you. And it didn't just chase you from one end to the other. It would chase you back and forth. Alright, so where do we stand now? What should we do? Do I have any more clues in my brain? Alright, Zach, that's fine if you fall asleep. Have a good sleep if you fall asleep. Have we gotten any other clues in our brain? Not really. Oh! We just put two things together. That's understandable, no problem. No problem. Get the rest that you need. So somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Roscoe's gang immediately afterwards. Alright, so we got an evil plan. Somebody do an evil laugh, like, evil plan, evil. And it'll tell me if these clues don't go together. Oh. Okay, those two went together. Anarchists oppose the state, capitalism, and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Okay. Does that mean he wanted to get in on some money? We got another one. We put two clues together. The Bank of the Island was robbed by the Roscoe gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Oh! Those two went together. Now we gotta make a choice. It is not an anarchist ideology to rob a bank. They prefer to destroy. Thomas Garrett allied himself, words, with the gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. I don't know, kind of like the second one. Allied himself with the gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. Should we just throw a guess out? What? It's already... Okay, I said what because it's already given us kind of like the final theory that Mr. Garrett is the murderer. Thanks. I try to keep it clean. You know, if I don't keep it clean, the man in the closet gets upset, okay? I don't know who the guy is, but he gets very upset. He looks down on me. Gotta keep it clean, that's right. Also, he gave me this thing. I'm not really sure what it's for, but it keeps things clean. Let's continue the investigation. I don't want to just, like, all of a sudden they say this guy's guilty, although he looks pretty good for it. Okay, so let's look at the other clues. Uh... Shh, we don't talk about my importing exporting business, okay? We can't talk about that on there. This is recorded. Let's see. Rebirth, difficult life. Okay, we got another one. Criminal in the past. Benjamin Fowler was a bandit when he was young, but he has since changed his ways. Or has he? I don't know. I still think the other guy is good for it because he's an electrician and he's got this debt and he's got to pay off. Although he does have a serious illness. I mean, would it really make sense to do this when he's got a serious illness? Of course, I don't know if it's life-threatening. Alright, let's look at the clues, see if we can put anything else together. What? Dude, it's all coming together a little too easy. Okay, Fowler is connected with the gang. He has the gang's tattoo, but has made an attempt to remove it. Would it make sense for him to remove the tattoo, but still be with them? Could he got pulled back in? Eddie, how's it going? Okay, we got a decision to make. Benjamin Fowler was once a member of the gang, but that is all now in the past. Bandits like Fowler never change. His work for the town might be a cover for his crimes. I don't know. I mean, all the evidence that we found on him seemed to be that he had changed. Kind of want to lean towards the fact that he has changed. I mean, it's pretty bold to, like, if you have a gang tattoo, wouldn't that be pretty bold to, like, etch it out? I mean, it's on your neck. So it's, like, for anyone to see that. So I feel like if you're crossing out that gang symbol, that's a pretty big deal. Let's just say this for now. He's made it. He's got a new life. TD Entertainment. Welcome to the clean stream. How's it going? Let's look at the rest of our clues. See if we can put anything else together. Okay, we got another little guy. All right, got another decision. Decisions. All right. Mr. Butcher knows how to work electricity because of his job, but that doesn't mean that he would be capable of creating a deadly electrical trap. Butcher knows how to work electricity. It is his job. He would have been able to trap the cab and activate the device. Okay, what was Butcher again? Let's go back. I need to look at his character portrait. Okay, Butcher. Butcher is a married man, holds a position of railway worker. He is depressed due to the illness of his daughter, of whom he is extremely fond. His shoes are shining. They have no doubt been recently cleaned. He could have cleaned them because they got dirty being in the sewer or something. His expensive waistcoat, now in shabby condition, reveals that he is previously a prosperous man. Loves his daughter. It seems a little bit obvious. Okay, the cab is stolen from the railway. This railway company. It would seem pretty obvious for him to, like, steal a cab from where he works, have it painted over. But he doesn't work with electricity, so I don't think he would have the knowledge to do that. Okay, so where's that little thing at? Here we go. Butcher knows how to work with electricity as his job. No, it's not his job. His job is at the railway. I don't think he would have created the trap. I think it's somebody that works with electricity, because it was like this device in this room that had this electrical wire that ran out to the street into the sewer, and then this cab ran over it and electrified it. So I don't think Butcher working at that railway would do something like that. Seems too obvious too, because the cab's from where he works. Also, some tools were stolen. Okay, we had Fowler. Fowler's the guy that changed. Like, he turned his life around. He crossed out the gang member's tattoo, and he hides it. I don't think so. I don't think he would have done it. Then we got this guy. He's an aggressive person. He wears a symbol of the anarchist, dislikes the police and authority. He's poor. I think he's the one that has the debts to the bank. And he works with electricity. Logan! Sorry, that's kind of weird now seeing your different name. Wonky Wombat, how's it going? Azel, what's going on? Alright, I'll call you Wonky. What's up? And then we got the third guy. He's a railway worker. I'm still leaning towards this guy. Plus, we don't know this Garrett guy. He's got that little scarf thing around his neck. He could be trying to hide a tattoo, a gang symbol. Could be. Don't know. I'm just throwing that out there, because it is... The gang symbol is supposed to be, like, around your neck, and this guy could be hiding it. Is your maid here? I see a slave, but I don't see a maid. Let's go back to his brain. Okay. So, I'm still gonna stick with this. Butcher, I don't think he created the trap. Alright, let's go back to the clues. Electrician, bank robbery? Okay, we got another little thing. Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railways Company. Could be familiar with the layout of the sewers from where the bank was robbed. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to the clues. Do we have anything else? Butcher, he did receive a warning from work. Can I talk to the suspects again? Is there anything else we can learn? Wait. What was the licorice? Let's go back to the evidence room right quick. Okay, somebody had licorice. Who was that? Okay, we saw licorice down in the basement. What is that again? Doesn't say. Okay, whose box is that? It doesn't say whose box it is.
Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh.
Okay, who's Rasco? Oops. That's just the gang, though, isn't it? Isn't that just the name of the gang? Alright, we got the other three guys here. Butcher, Fowler, Garrett. Alright, that guy liked candy. That was a pen. Liked candy, but that's not licorice. Alright, this guy had gloves, alcohol, cigarettes.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated.
This is the guy that turned his life around. What kind of cigarettes do we find down in there?
Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Of course, if it's a popular cigarette, anybody could have had those cigarettes. Okay, this guy had
electrical wires.
Electrical wire. And whose box was that? Garrett? That's this guy, this aggressive guy. Okay, let's go see if we can talk to the suspects again. See if we can bring up something to them. Alright, Azelle. Okay. Alright. Sylvie's allowed to watch.
It's a
Cicada, how's it
mistake, I
going?
swear it. I shouldn't be here.
Alright, Boomy. You better bring that boom back.
Condemn me to death. That's your job, after all.
Okay, we can't talk to him again. Is there anyone in the interrogation room? No. Okay, let me go back. I want to make sure I have everything. Let me go back to the hospital. Thanks for sharing the broadcast. Appreciate that. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the hospital. There's one suspect that's at the hospital. He ran away because he wanted to see his daughter. Let's go see this guy again. Oh, wait. What's this? Okay, this is about the daughter.
Merrill Butcher.
That was informative. Thanks!
Meryl's asleep.
Okay, we didn't learn anything from him. Awesome. Alright, I'm not sure if we're going to get any more clues. Let's just poke around here, okay? So let's poke around. Okay, Butcher, he works for the Underground Electric Company. He could know the sewers. Alright. Let's say that he could do the trap. Okay, is it going to do anything? It didn't seem to change anything. Those two pieces didn't come together. Okay, so we'll put it back to where it was. Alright, Fowler's new life. Let's say he's always a criminal. No, that's not going to work. It conflicts with what we got going on over here. Okay, so we have two possible outcomes. I've just fooled around with our clues, messed around with the possibilities, and so now we're saying the other guy's innocent, but this guy's guilty. Okay. So Fowler is a member of the gang. He helped the gang to rob the bank and then killed them so that he might keep all the money for himself. Why would he have done that, though? Why would he have done that? He didn't really have... He turned his life around. Why would he have had any reason to do this? Now, the other guy, he has debts with the bank. Okay, so let's change this around. Let's change these clues around here. He's not a specialist. Okay. Alright, so... Garrett teaches electricity. He would have knowledge to know how to make the trap. Okay, that's reasonable. The bank that was robbed is the bank where he has a large debt. That seems kind of convenient. He could have allied himself with the gang in order to take vengeance on the bank. He also is wearing that scarf around his neck. He could be covering up the gang tattoo. I kind of want to lean with this guy. Honestly, I've never had the option of two different suspects that could have done it. I hate making these decisions, to be honest. I'm going to say he did it. Alright, so if we say that this person did it, now we have to decide, do we condemn or absolve? So we're saying this guy's dangerous. He deserves severe punishment. Or he worked hard all of his life, but ended up in debt to the bank. He was spurred to commit his crime, but could not bear to leave the criminals unpunished, and so prepared a trap for them. He deserves a second chance. A lot of people suffered in some people died because of this. So I'm gonna think condemn. After we hit yes, what usually happens is sometimes we find out more information we didn't know before. And so then it's kind of like, oh, whoops, or something. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's see what happens. This is making me anxious.
Thomas Garrett, we are arresting you for the double murder of Rasco and his accomplice in addition to the bank robbery.
Bravo. Case closed. Exactly what the bourgeoisie in power expects from you. Don't bother to look any further.
Well, if you have a solid alibi, I should like to hear it.
What for? Small people such as us are eternal victims of a corrupted justice. Do your duty then, lackey.
Alright. Okay, Thomas Garrett is a dangerous anarchist who would not hesitate to kill others on account of his political views. He deserves a severe punishment. So, 4% of people made the same moral choice. We could replay it and change everything around and see what happens. But, I don't know, he looked like he was pretty good for it. The thing is, somebody was asking me, is like, is there a wrong answer? I don't know if there's a wrong answer some of the time, because there's nothing here that says that yes, he did it. He's of course going to say no, I didn't do it. So, I don't know. Alright. So these are, I think these are all just kind of mini cases that we do while we're kind of like en route to do the major case, because the title is The Devil's Daughter, but we haven't really gotten to that yet.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate. What?
Here we go.
She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Gee, how you doing? Alright. Okay, I think... Okay, so Sherlock Holmes has a daughter. But from what I understand, it's not his daughter. It's actually the daughter of someone else who died, I think, because of Sherlock Holmes. So, there's this weird neighbor, okay? This neighbor had this kind of creepy room. She tries to talk to the dead. She has an interest in Sherlock Holmes. She intentionally tried to move next to Sherlock Holmes. She had an interest in his daughter. And now that daughter's missing. So I think this is really the main story here. We're doing good. We're solving cases. We've had a lot of like cases up to this. I think this is it. Like, I think this is what we're really looking for here. All right. So what do we need to do? Find Kate.
Kate, are you here?
Oh, okay. We got another. Got a couple of letters here. Mr. Holmes, my comrade died yesterday, an innocent man who took blame through your poor judgment. The true culprit is still on the loose, and you're just sitting here, or there, drinking your nasty tea. But you must keep the wheel of the system oiled and running, am I right? You are nothing but a governmental minion. Alright, Sylvie. Do those chores. Do them very clean. Alright, we got another one. Hey, Holmes. You don't need to repair your window just yet, because this is not over, you filthy scum. Do you think that putting Percy behind the bars will save you? We are many, and you won't be able to track us all. Anonymous. So he's got a couple of love letters, right? So, who's behind the disappearance of Kate? Why are the curtains drawn? Alright, let's take a look around.
Not now. Kate!
Alright, so we're taking a look around at Kate's room. Alright. Character portrait for Kate.
She was writing something here.
Okay, she was writing maybe in a diary or something.
Kate took her diary. What happened here?
Is that a suitcase?
Why would she take her suitcase?
Alright, what else? What else? What else?
Why was it left open?
Missing clothes.
She took all of her favorites. He packed her things and left. I don't understand. What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice!
Alright, so maybe she left on her own accord. Maybe she wanted to leave with someone.
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
What the heck? Alright.
You never do anything right. I've had enough of you not caring about me. You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
This is really trippy.
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
Slap her? Let's slap her.
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
I mean, sometimes you gotta get things done. Notice she's wearing an all-black dress. That's kind of interesting. Okay, this is the creepy room I was talking about. Alice tries to talk to the dead. Okay.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here.
Something's gone. Okay, select the objects that have disappeared since your last visit. You can deselect previously selected items if you find it to be incorrect. Okay. Let's see. There was something there. What else? What else is missing? That, and the candles, and that. There's something else? Oh, wait, I gotta do stuff behind me too? What? There's like a lot of items that are missing. What the heck? Oh my gosh. There's so many items. You have to start selecting everything. I don't think that was missing. That's missing. The cradle. Wasn't there something over here?
My choice is not entirely correct.
What if I choose everything? There's probably like one item that's not there.
My choice... My choice is... My choice is not entirely correct.
Dang it, I might have to get actual pen and paper and write stuff down. Alright, Wolf. I'll check it out later. What could we be missing? Alright, let's get out of this view. Oh, does it stay selected? Oh, it does stay selected. Okay. Alright, so the portrait's missing. The candles near the chair are missing. Creepy doll's still there. The book. Okay, that was missing. That. Oh. Wait, how do I get that wheelchair? Oh, the wheelchair is still here. Okay, so we can uncheck that one. Alright. Sorry for getting motion sickness. I have to keep going back and forth to see what's missing. Alright. Okay, that is missing. Oh! That mirror's missing, or it's in a different location. Okay, not the mirror. Okay, the clock is missing. Okay, did we get it?
My choice is not entirely correct.
Alright, let's do this again. Alright, Wonky. We'll see you a little later. Okay, the mirror's there. The clock. Is the clock around here somewhere? Oh, the clock. Yeah. Okay, the clock is actually here.
My choice is not
Okay.
entirely correct.
It's not entirely correct. Alright. Is that cradle hut? Oh, the cradle is there. Okay. Uncheck that.
My choice
Alright.
is not entirely
Still
correct.
not. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, the vase is just messed up, that's all.
This is what I heard from upstairs.
Alright, there's gotta be something else. There's gotta be something else here. Nick, welcome to the clean stream. How's it going? Okay, that portrait. Is that portrait hanging up somewhere? It's something cheeky, I know it is. Something cheeky hiding around here. Is that phonograph somewhere? Yes. Somebody's gotta watch my back, right? Is that phonograph over here somewhere? Abe Lincoln? Yeah, but his pennies aren't worth anything. What could I be missing? Something hiding. Who, Abe Lincoln's hiding somewhere? Where? Is there something else that I'm missing that I need to select or deselect?
My choice is not entirely correct.
Maybe the candles. Maybe they're just smushed.
My
No.
choice is not entirely correct. My choice is not entirely
Okay.
correct.
Okay, is that a name of a stand or is that the name of the book? That grimoire? Is that a name of a book or a stand? Kick that creepy doll, I know. I've played enough scary games to know that those creepy dolls are up to no good. The phonograph. Okay, the mirror is over. Alright, mirror is over. Where's that mirror at? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Why are we trying to remember where that stuff came from? Oh, wait. No, I did. Yeah, I deselected that. We're fine. Oh, wait. Okay, let's look at our character portrait. Alright, so... let's take a look at her and see what we can find out. Alright, she's in morning clothes. Her expression's angry. I'm sure, because I smacked her. She got a ticket or something. Okay, she got a train ticket. She got powder.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Did she send the kid off somewhere? Like, on a train? Alright.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
What are you talking about? Your hours are up. You gotta put more money in, man. That's how you get more hours. You put more money in. More money, more money, more money. Oh, you've been up for that long? Holy! Get some sleep, man.
This is what I heard from upstairs.
Alright.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Okay. The cat's in the cradle and the... Yes, go to bed. Get some sleep. Definitely. Okay, I am supposed to be... that have disappeared. Okay. Aiden, what's up? So we're getting to the main part of the story right now, and I'm like stuck on this puzzle of trying to remember what was and was not here. What if I got him we don't want it selected, okay. Okay, that mirror is... where's that mirror at? Okay, the mirror's over there. What else? The cradle is... over there. It's good night, yes. It's good night. We're just having to use that brain. I'm trying to use what's left of it, you know. It kind of gets like... kind of like squeeze your brain out, you know, at school or work. And then you just have what's left over at the end of the day. That portrait. Is that portrait hanging around somewhere? It's a pretty big portrait. I think I would see it. I think I would see it if it was around here. Alright. We'll do... I don't know, we're getting towards the end of this game, so...
Search the room, Holmes.
Watson's always got, you know...
Alice entered through here.
Watson's always got, like, the best advice. Alright. I think the portrait's definitely missing. The candle's near the chair. Are the candles somewhere else? Maybe? No. Pretty sure that's missing. Trelores! Welcome to the clean stream. How's it going? The only thing I don't know is that the name of a book? That's what I don't know.
My choice is not entirely correct.
Okay. No, I think that's fine. Table of practice. Do we have a table of practice somewhere? This is making me like car sick. This is kind of frustrating. I'll be honest, this is a little bit frustrating. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what cheeky deeky thing they've done, but I cannot figure this one out. Rocket Bunny, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Thanks for sharing. Alright. Am I missing an object? Okay, let's go around the room. Okay, the mirror's here, the cradle's here. The portrait, I can't find the portrait. Okay, candles near the chair. I don't think they're near the chair. At least I can't see it. The grimoire thing, I can't find that. Loneliness, what's up? By the way, your dog's ears are like... your dog's so cute! Alright, table of practice. I'm pretty sure that's not here. But that's a book, right? I can't find that book anywhere, so I'm pretty sure... the cupboard. The cupboard is... still here. Okay. That's why I'm like, what kind of dog is that? Like, I feel like we need to... need to have your dog tested, okay? And see what kind of breed that dog is. Well, you know, like I was telling everybody else, somebody's got to watch my back, Rocket Bunny. There are scary people in some of these games. Knocked him. I'm stuck. Okay? Remember what happened at that accident? That scene of the accident, right? I'm stuck. I'm like legit, like stuck, frustrated. Okay, phonograph. We're trying to find out what stuff's missing from the room. Okay? So I keep having to go past to present. Okay, so there's a phonograph. It appears to be missing. Alright, let's just walk around the room. Do we see a phonograph? This is the main case. Like, this is the devil's daughter. This is what's going to end this game. Tonight or 5 nights from now. However long it takes us to figure this out. You haven't really missed it. Basically, Sherlock Holmes' creepy neighbor has done something with his not daughter. It's not actually his daughter. It's a daughter of someone else who had died. Nice. This is a good game. This is a good game. It's been fun, but I'm kind of frustrated right now. Again, I kind of adopted daughter. Mel Clutch, welcome to the clean stream. How's it going? Alright, phonograph. Is it anywhere? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not there. I have no idea, Wolf. I have no idea. I think it's the cleanster. I think is what the zodiac sign is for me. Or Spongetopia or something. What else could be missing? The clock? Nah, I'm pretty sure the clock's here. Yeah, clock's right there. Clock just got moved over to there. Wheelchair's here. Mirror's there. Cradle's there. What am I missing? Oh, wait. Is that selected?
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a seance.
I forgot to deselect the cupboard. Sorry. Jeez. It's too hard to tell if it was selected or not. Why couldn't they make it a different, you know, like red or something? Okay. Alright, so we have a couple of clues. We're inside Sherlock Holmes' brain. If you've never seen this before, we accumulate clues and then we try to put the clues together and we try to get these brain cell thingies, you know, like the ones I don't have because I slapped my forehead. So, alright. Basically, I don't think it counts. I don't think you can go wrong here. So, you could just select them and try to put them together and just see what happens. Alright, so this and that. Okay, we got something. We got a brain cell. There's life. Alright, Alice might have performed a spiritual seance to talk to her father, William Hamilton. Okay. But it didn't give us any options or anything. Let's go back to clues. Alright, so we only have 2. Boom, they worked. Okay, what does it say? There is a possibility that Alice visited the cemetery before returning to Baker Street. Okay. So they're coming together. Alright. What it's saying is Alice may have visited the cemetery this morning to the crypt of her father, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well? Okay. Well, we'll find out.
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
Okay, we may have to fast track to the cemetery. Nope. Alright. Well.
Kate, are you here?
We're here.
Kate.
Yep, she's been here. Oh gosh, is it getting creepy now? Alright, what does it say?
Crossing.
On the crossing
Of 4 others.
of 4 others.
Alice brought them to perform the ritual.
Okay, she's performing a ritual to talk
Alice
to the
brought
dead.
them to perform the ritual. Felled by bullet.
Felled by a bullet.
Scholar of Rhodes.
Scholar of Rhodes. What's this?
Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here? Kate's diary.
Alright, so Kate is the not daughter of Sherlock Holmes. I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We are going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She is so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself, and she is muttering, I cannot understand, as she speaks a strange language. She is holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I am trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive, as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak as him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everywhere with both sticks of chalk.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
She's crazy. She's dang crazy, okay? Talking to dead people. Alright, let's see what else is in this room. We checked that over. Oh,
That's where Alice's father was buried.
okay.
Go to the old cemetery.
Anything else?
Find the crypt.
Go to the old cemetery, find the crypt. It was just a glitch, you know. Sometimes people start making cracky noises with their neck and, you know, levitating and whatnot. Green, what's up? I think we're about to finish this game. Okay, Green. The not daughter of Sherlock Holmes is missing, and the weird neighbor, Alice, took her with her to her father's cemetery, and she tried to talk to her father. Yeah, not daughter. It's not actually his daughter. It's the daughter of somebody who had died. I think it's the fault of Sherlock.
Trampled by feet.
Alright, do we have all the clues?
Earth-digging giant. These writings constitute a single message, a guide.
Okay. Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others. Okay.
Kate! Oh my god. It's Alice's father, mummified.
What? Vic, how's it going? How is... If Alice's father's dead, why is his body sitting in the chair at the table? Like, what is happening right now?
Alice sleeps here.
Oh my gosh. Alice is sleeping in the same place where her father's buried? Oh my.
Madam Destiny. A map of British rivers. A map of British rivers.
Okay, I thought it was 2 different items. My bad. Dramatic. The map of British rivers. Oh boy.
Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this. It's Alice's father, mummified.
Is that a whip? We already read this. So in this district, they were demolishing an old house, and they uncovered a nest of hundreds of snakes, and they were inhabiting a well that had dried up, and in the middle of all of that is a skeleton of a child that had likely plunged to her death. Snakes on the plane, no. And the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot." Is that a whip though? Like, why is that a whip, or is that like a hookah thing you smoke? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, what do we need to do now? I'm not gonna touch him. You crazy? Why is he even sitting in the chair? He should be in a box or something. Hey, I haven't smoked a hookah before. A hookah, or yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. Where are my tasks? Okay, inspect the crypt. Okay, we did that, right? Are we missing anything else? I guess we can see if we can leave. Do I just keep like roaming around? Okay, this is the old cemetery. I'm just kind of looking around. I don't know if we missed something or... Zoe, how's it going? Okay. Well, let's go back in the crypt, I guess. We're missing something. It's not allowing us to continue. You shall not pass. Okay, we've checked out the bed. Sometimes it's like one little detail. One little detail that'll keep you from being able to get somewhere. Green wants to go to the brain. Let's go to the brain. Okay, so we've utilized all the clues. There's nothing. It's just the family crypt. That's where we're supposed to go. You've utilized all your brain. How many times have you heard that? And we're looking. I don't see anything there. What is that? Weird thing on the floor.
Alice's father mummified.
Okay. Father's mummified. Let's look at this again.
Storm. A map of British rivers.
Well, it's his stuff, so that makes sense.
Madam Destiny.
Okay. What am I missing? What are we missing? Need to go to the crossing of 3? I didn't see the gates closed though for the cemetery.
Alice sleeps here.
I mean, I could check it again and see what find. Mick, this is like Escape from Tarkov. You just never do escape. You're stuck there for forever. Okay, I'm looking. Did I miss?
Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. This witch, Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
It was literally one thing, the candles, that kept us from moving forward. So, here we go. Onward! And the gate magically opened. Yes! Abracadabra. Square Root, how you doing? Inspect the crypts, find and select 4, which are referred to in the message. Okay. Alright, I gotta remember what the names are. Does it say the actual names?
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Alright. There are a lot of them, apparently. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Scholar of Rhodes, maybe? Nah. Alright, let's keep going. How many of these places are there? Okay. Unnamed. Okay. Why do people gotta go and die? Just gotta stay out of this place. Architect. Loved gambling. Was shot in a duel. Felled by a bullet. This could be one. Right? Alright, killed by an elephant. Aww. Explorer. What kind of explorer? Trampled by feet. Boom. That would hurt so bad to be trampled by an elephant? Like, are you kidding me? Holy smokes. Fish merchant. I don't think so. Go fish. Unnamed. Okay. I think unnamed crypt is another way of just saying we ran out of ideas for this one. For the developers. Let's see. Educated. Died of typhus. Botanist. Earth digging, maybe? Alright. Oh, is this one? Unnamed. Okay, we got trampled by feet, felled by bullet. I think we have earth digging giant and scholar of roads. Oh, we got. How many of these do we have up here? Get out of town! Please don't tell me there's a bunch of more up here. Map of roads.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Okay, one of them's wrong. It's that last one I just did. Okay, so we gotta look for the earth digging giant. Let's see, which one did I select? Was it this one? Okay, it's not that one. I thought it was a botanist. Botanists have to dig, right? I don't think it's that guy. And we're running, and we're running. Unnamed. Archaeologist, boom. That's gotta be it. Did we get it? Is that one yellow? What is happening? Is that one wrong? I can't tell. Wait, does it have to be in a certain order? I can't tell what's going on here. Is that one wrong? It's not saying it's wrong. Okay, we're supposed to break in. Obviously. Oh, this is giving me creepy feelings.
Kate! Kate!
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and breathe in. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Well, you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you. I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause, you will be the empress of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes's eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Sorry, those... Like, can we get closer on those eyes?
You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
Is it possible that the first crypt that I went into is the right one? Also, who puts a big head like that in the crypt? Alright, let's look and see what's on here. And now she's the devil's Shh! Why do you gotta give the ending to people? Jeez! It's ruined.
The Dynamics of an Asteroid. Work by Professor James Moriarty.
Is she gonna try and kill him? Okay, this is talking about discovering stars. This is some of, I think, her father's notes. Actual father, not, Sherlock Holmes. Its shape reminds me of my dear girl. Okay. What else do we have here?
Young Kate and her father.
Sherlock Holmes, I believe, killed her father. I don't know how, but...
Metal star with an extremely precise carving. Metal star with an...
Okay, I didn't know that was it. Alright, is there something else here?
The dynamic...
It's giving me the weird...
Metal...
It's giving me the weird, like, exclamation point. Oh, is that how this guy died? Was he the one that got trampled by the elephant?
Metal star.
Okay, it's a metal star. Okay, who was with me in the last broadcast? What did the exclamation point mean? I think it was like we had to use it for something.
Metal.
Yeah, we know it's a metal star. Is she in that crypt? Wait, what's this? This is a poem. Kate's poem. Okay, it's a really long poem.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair. Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time.
Okay, that's the crypt.
Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop for death, kindly stop for me. Carriage held but just ourselves. Immortality.
Not so fast, loneliness. We can't get out of it that quick and easy. Alright, so... we got this annoying thing going on right now. What? How do I grab that or something? Do I need to discover something first to be able to use that? Maybe it's our way out.
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
Okay. That's Alice. That's the neighbor. That's not the daughter. Just
Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here.
we can't
Little
confuse
star with an extremely
the two of them,
precise
okay? There's
mark.
Alice, that's the neighbor, and then there's Kate, that's the daughter. Okay, I'm sure I gotta use that, but I just don't know how to use it or do whatever we gotta do with it. Obviously, I'm missing something here. We'll just run around in circles.
It's blocked from the outside. She won't win. There must be another way out.
Okay, so I need to figure out that way out. I'm missing the point, really. A pointy, shiny star. Oh, here we go.
Moriarty must have set up an astronomer's rigging.
Now, why would he do that? Now, maybe we can get it. Alright. We're getting places. Oh my gosh. We're getting to a severe headache. Alrighty then. Yeah, Green's like, yeah, baby, yeah. You remember those puzzles that we had, Green? Like, come on, like, they were bad. Alright, so... is that supposed to be just an example? I don't know where the stars actually exist. Does anybody know? Like, what am I supposed to go off of? I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm doing it. Shoot. Oh, shoot. That's not right. Dang it. How do I turn it off? Okay. I know! I'm trying to look at it, you're making me nervous! I'm just sticking it into all the holes! Alright. Where does that one go to? How do I tell how far down it goes? Alright, so... like, that's supposed to go straight down. It doesn't go straight down. Okay, just kidding. Maybe it does. Is that right? I don't know what I'm doing! Someone take the mouse! Alright, okay, it doesn't go out that far. I think it goes right here. Does that have to be in a certain order? Mudvayne! Alright, thank you for stopping by! Alright, we'll see you later! If I can actually complete this tonight, like, this will probably be the last episode of this game, you know, if I can complete it. But, you know, I wasn't very good in art class, so, you know, lines and things. I don't know where to start it at, like... I mean, I'm sure we could do, like, remote desktop or something. Like, I don't see where this goes. Like, that's supposed to go down. It looks like it's supposed to go way down, but I can't go way, way down. Like, right there. All these lines are confusing me. So I need to be looking at the lines, not the stars, necessarily. Like, there. And there. There. Does that have to be in a certain order, though? Like... okay, there, maybe? So it's not even like you have to get it, period. You have to get it in a certain order? Like, how do I know which way to go? Hey! Sponges doesn't have that, okay? I think start from the bottom, but like, how do you cross over? Like, maybe I should start on one side and then go back down the other side or something? I'm gonna try hard this as hard as I can try. How do I cross over? I think I screwed it up already. I feel like I messed it up. Alright, here? Or down there? No, here. If I do that, it's gonna complete it, won't it? How's this gonna work? How am I gonna do this and then go back up there? How? think it's messed up. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. Shucks. It's impossible. Dang it. You know what this is like? Green, you were there when we did the pyramid, and there was that big, you know, round circle, and it's supposed to be like exact degrees. Loneliness. That rotating piece of garbage that wasn't actually like accurate. Yes, that was terrible. I feel like this is the same thing. Just focus. I can't focus. Dang it. What's the best way to do something like that? Like start at the middle? I'm gonna start stabbing them all. Are you serious? My brain is gonna be dead by the time we're finished with this, okay? Oh, shucks. I think I already messed it up. Maybe on the outside. Boom. Does that go there? No. Which one is that? Okay, this is the 4. Maybe it's this one? And then that one? That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem like it's enough. Broadcast number 20. We're still stuck in the galaxy. In a galaxy far, far from here. I don't like this. We might have to do like, does anybody got Team Viewer? I still don't know what I'm doing. Day 500,900. I just don't know how I don't mess this up. Dang it, I think I messed it up again. Okay, if I go there, is it there to there? Like, I'm looking at this part, like, how do you go from there to there? Like, there to there? Maybe it's not that wide? And then that goes from there to there? But then that completes it and I'm done. I'm toast. Okay, so... I mean, I'm probably already toast, but you know. Alright, so we got that. Oh, shoot. Stabby stab. I already know it's messed up. Dang it! Can I just go over the lines? Ah! Jeez. Why? Alright. This is terrible. I'm glad there's like no challenge to this right now, okay? Like this is enough. I was on track, okay. Okay. Does it matter where I start at? Like, should I start in the middle? Didn't I start at the middle last time, or no? Alright, Wolf. We'll see you later. I'm so confused! Boom, boom, boom. Wish it would stab a little bit faster. It does like this animation stuff. Okay, that'll complete it, so I can't do that. Put it back. Dang it. No, I think I still got a life. Hey, I think I did the bottom part. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, you screwed it up. That's what I'm waiting for. Alright, so there to... Der. And... Der. And... There. I don't know what I'm doing! Oh, fudge. I think I messed it up. I think we're messed up. Man, why can't I just erase it? Are you sure I'm good? I don't think I'm good. Rare Gem, how's it going? Keep going where though? I think it's messed up. I feel like it's messed up. Okay. So I have to cross over. Okay, that's the only way I can go. I had to cross over. But the problem is I gotta go up. And if I go up, it's done. I have to go right here. And then... Why is it giving me F? What happened? Never mind, just kidding. I was like... It just... I thought he erased it. I don't know what... Sorry. I don't know what the F does. F is for fake you out. Okay. Yeah, but we're missing this line. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to go down there. Oh, I see. So we go down here. And then we go over. And then we go there. And then we go there. Oh, okay, not there? Okay. Can I just go all the way up? Yes! Yes, we did it! Holy cow. I never want to do that again. I mean, it actually was kind of fun. I just felt like there was a lot of pressure on me. And I didn't want to fail.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
Alright, let's go through the creepy tunnel. Hey, at least we're moving up. Moving up is progress, okay? We're not going down into, you know, hell. Alright, so we did that. Nice.
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson. She's abducted Kate.
Let's go.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
Get to the boat. Get to the chopper. Isn't that boat on fire?
They're on the boat. Hurry, Watson.
Fire! Am I gonna have to row a boat? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Stay.
All right.
Kate! Kate! Where?
Kate, I'm here. Just jump.
Alice! I'm afraid!
I know, but you'll be all right. Look, it doesn't burn. Come on.
Kate! Oh my God, no!
Oh, jeez.
Go away!
Kate!
I was just watching.
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed! I'm a monster!
Nonsense, or you're not a monster.
What? That does not make you a monster.
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
To protect
I
you.
only lied in order to protect you. You're still so young, my God! Ask Watson.
I was lied to all of my life. Do you have any idea how that feels?
I don't know.
No, Kate. I know what evil is. You have a good heart.
Uh-oh. Holy. Uh-oh. Dude, this is like, the Matrix.
Yes, he knows. Nothing can change fate. Listen, he allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis.
You mix everything up, I don't know.
You are confusing her. You mad witch. You're tangling my casework with her life.
You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
I don't know.
No, it's me, Kate. I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny. Thomas Garrett couldn't. He rebelled against society and he will be executed, Kate.
Kate, don't listen to her.
And Holmes will be murdered himself. I have foreseen it.
Can we not? Can we just get out of this boat? Jeez. Oh.
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And Marley? And Percy Fleming? You save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives!
You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How could you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
Why? Why did you kill him?
Ah, there's like, no good answer.
To say that to a child, you're a mad woman. You know I had no choice.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the signs! Our meeting! The ceremony!
Kate, no. How can this suddenly mean more to you than your childhood?
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care. I don't belong in
Oh no!
No, Kate, I can't lose you. I can't. I love you.
I don't know what I'm doing! Help me!
Ah! Kate!
Oh. I'm trying! I'm trying to save her.
God. Are you all right? She really was the devil's daughter. Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
Oh gosh! That doesn't look like a demon-possessed woman. Is she actually dead?
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
Aww. Yeah, the evil never died. They always look like they die in the movies, and then they come back in part 2. Somehow they come back. The Devil's Daughter, part 2. Hey, I just got 3 achievements. Holy. Oh, we made it! We did it! Nice job! I know! Oh no, it's over. I wonder, is there an alternate ending where she actually dies? Like, can you make the wrong decision on those, like, dialogue pieces? Or is it forced? Like, you absolutely have to save her? Not that you wouldn't want to save her, but, you know, like, you picked the wrong things. Games like this have bad endings. It was definitely... It was a slow build-up. Like, I was waiting, like, hey, when's the Devil's Daughter part going to be coming in here, you know? And then... finally, towards the end, after we spent, like, hours playing this game, like, we get to the main, like, meat of the story. This is a fun game, though. This game's a few years old, but it's been a lot of fun, to be honest. The cases were fun. The puzzles were all kinds of crazy. I honestly thought the star thing was going to take me out. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, just no, I don't want to do the star thing right now. But I was like, okay, chat wants me to do it, whatever. We'll do it. I wouldn't have given up. I would have kept going at it. What next? Well, this is the end of the recording. I've recorded, like, what? This is the 4th recording of this series. There's just that many hours of content in this game, which really took me by surprise, to be honest. I was expecting, like, one case. And we kept getting case after case, and I'm like, wow, like, how many hours can you put in this game? So I would say it's worth the money, especially if you get it on sale. So yeah, I like this. So this is the end of part 4. I will get this uploaded.